Welcome to the Black Biz Connect, brought to you by Black Women Connecting Communities. On today's episode, our host, Chris, will be talking to humanitarian and filmmaker Darnice Wright of 811 Productions, LLC. Let's get started.
Peace, world. How y'all doing? This is your girl, Chris, from Black Women Connecting Communities. As you know, we've started our very special business spotlight for all of those businesses out there. And this is actually our third episode. And today I am so excited because this is my first time interviewing one of our special guests. And we have someone who's very special and near dear to me, Ms. Darnice Wright. She is an award-winning filmmaker, humanitarian, and she is doing so much in the community and with youth. And recently, the reason why she's here today is to talk about so many different things, but one of the main reasons that she's here to talk to us today is about her new project, Fishnets, which is not new, it's new to you guys, but this is something that she's been working on for a minute, and I'm too excited to bring her on so that she can share with you all what she has been doing and how she has grown. This, Black Women Connected Communities, we definitely want to spotlight the business and shout out the work and make connections. But this story is going to be one that's going to be very powerful. So that's what we're all about. So help me welcome Ms. Darnice Wright to the Black Biz Connect series. So hey, Darnice, how are you?
Hello, how are you?
I'm good. I'm so happy to have you here today. So for those who do not know, me and Darnice go back, a while. We go back to my Can We Talk radio days. Yes, exactly. And we were joined together then, and it was about community then. So it was a bond that was created, and it has just been a common thread, and we've always been connected over the years. So now Darnice is here. She has a brand new project that she's working on. She's started a production company, and she has a very special project that I cannot wait for her to share with you, as it's called Fishnet. So first and foremost, Darnice. Our producer, she's gonna kill me because now I'm like, okay. But Darnice, tell us, when did you decide? When was that moment that you decided that you wanted to do this particular project, which is Fishnets?
I decided this about 2 years ago. In March of 2019, I got bit by the film bug. I had went to Atlanta to the Black Women in Film Network. And I kind of had a vision that I knew I wanted to do a film. I knew what I wanted the film to be about. So I'm here in Atlanta, and people are asking me, like, are you an image consultant? I'm like, no. I'm a filmmaker. And, so I knew then what I wanted to do.
And that's so awesome you said that, because just for those who do not know, give them a little bit of background, because the first thing we said was humanitarian. Give us a little bit of background about who Darnice Wright is as the humanitarian. And I know that resume is really long, but give us the synopsis of that and who the essence of you is.
Well, before I got bit by the film bug, I had a foundation called the Right Vision Foundation. One life changed, one family saved. I was a family life coach. I taught parenting classes in the community. I had 2 mentoring groups, one in Southeast Washington, one in Northwest Washington. So it's all about wellness for the family. We see our misguided youth, and we think that it's their problem, but really some of the problems stem from home. So my thing was take care of home, and it would spill over to the children in a healthier way. So that's a touch on my humanitarian work. I always host events that gather the family together, that highlight fathers, father-daughter ball, mother-daughter brunch, wellness events in the community. So, it's all about the family,
And I do remember that's exactly when I met you. Were doing the Right Vision Foundation was the organization that you were cultivating and working with. So now bring us full circle, so that because there's like, okay, so how you go from doing that to making film? You know what I'm saying? And so we know that she caught the bug in Atlanta, but she has a passion and dedication for the community. And your new project, the one that you have, that you're really passionate about, that you're doing right now, is Fishnets. Tell us what Fishnets the project is.
Well, you know what? That's actually what happened. There's so many missing children in the community. No one was talking about it. We would, we're sharing Facebook posts about missing children. And I felt like we were being reactive and we needed to be proactive. And I felt like there was no one doing anything about it. I didn't hear anything about it. No one was telling my daughters anything about it. So I said, the best thing we can do, since children are visual, families are visual, let me do a film about sex trafficking. And this is a movie that helps prevent young ladies, young men from falling victims in these type of situations. And in addition to that, I said, since I'm gonna do this film, let me start my own production company. So I started 811 Productions Company. As a matter of fact, we're like almost a week away from our 1 year anniversary. 811 is actually my birthday.
Wow. Oh, yeah. So the birthday coming up. Okay, wonderful. Because let me tell y'all something. I got the proof in the pudding. See, I don't play. On March 2nd, 2020, right, beginning of the pandemic, Darnice is writing me and telling me that she, she's been in contact with me about the project, and she wants to get it going, and she's already had casting calls. She's doing everything. And then she said, you know what? I'm going to go in a different direction. So from March 2nd, 2020, that's when you emailed me. And then you're saying it in August, you started your production company. Tell me how you go from, slowing down that to fully taking on and going full force into production, and what is next? Like, how do you go from, slow down, I'm gonna do this production company, and then what is the future vision for your production company?
That's a good question. So you know what? This is how it happened. I said, how sometimes we have to make sure that the timing is right. Sometimes we have the vision, we have the skill set, we may even have the finances, but the timing isn't right. So I believe in March at that time, the timing wasn't right. And then I needed to also get some things under my belt. So that's why I started 811 Productions, to make sure that anything that I create will be under my own umbrella, that I'm not creating another product for someone else. I'm big on entrepreneurship. So that was just, second nature for me. What's next? What's next is a full feature film. And also I have a television show in my belly as well. That's what's next.
She's pregnant, y'all. She's pregnant with the gifts and the vision. She's going to give birth to some great stuff. I'm so excited. I cannot wait to see it. So already Fishnets, I got a chance to watch it. It's really, really, really powerful. It's good. For your first project,
thank you.
She was sound like Erykah Badu. Erykah was like, I'm sensitive, I'm an artist and I'm sensitive. Like, she was like, this is my first one. So I was like, you did an amazing job, and I'm so proud of you. And congratulations on all the accolades that you've already received for this project and the direction that you're going with this project. And I wish you the best as you continue to grow in this field. I just look forward to it. I'm so excited. I love seeing other women create film and visuals and stuff like that. So so what is next for Fishnets? And then where can people, what can they go check you out? Where can they find out more information about you?
Okay, so guess what? Fishnets has been winning all kinds of awards in the film festival. I felt like, because I'm a new filmmaker, I just can't just say, okay, guys, I made a movie and people are going to be all over it. You know, I think that's where a lot of people make a mistake, where they put their film either on YouTube, which isn't anything wrong with that. But I felt like the people who really make decisions about film or movies or episodes weren't going to see it. So far, it's been circulating the film festivals. We're going to have a release date of December the 5th for Fishnets. Let's see, what else did you ask? Oh, what's next? So the release date, and then like I said, I'm supposed to be taking a break from filming, but this summer I decided to teach youth about the whole ins and outs, the cradle to grave from filming. So I've been working with the DC Young Filmmakers. I created that. DC Young Filmmakers do 2 films, one on gun violence prevention, the other on depression and peer pressure. So that's me taking a break.
Yes, that's what you do, right? We take breaks and giving back. Yes, that is beautiful. And tell everyone where they can follow you at. Where can they get in contact?
Sure, of course. My IG handle is at Darnice_Wright. And for 811 Productions is okay, I'm already saying the whole thing, but it's 811 _ Productions. And also you can definitely follow Fishnets Film. All of that is on IG. Yeah.
Wonderful. I forgot to mention to you all that Darnice is not only just a humanitarian, a filmmaker, she's also a mother of, what was it? Is it 4? Beautiful. 4 amazing, accomplished, beautiful daughters. I mean, let me tell you something. And the reason why they asked her if she was what they asked you when you went to Atlanta?
Image consultant.
That's because, honey, she be on the points, okay? Darnice does not play. She comes up, she shows up. She is beautiful. I love your spirit, sis, so much. Again, this is just, I love the fact that we get to highlight businesses that are doing great things. I'm so excited to see another woman doing her thing in the film industry. And this one, she comes not to play any games. Did you hear her? She says she plays no games. And that is the type of energy that we need. Continue to make beautiful work that not only educates, but inspires people. Mm-hmm. And you did such a great job with the visual. Like you said, she's like, there's no profanity, but it drives the point all the way home.
All
the way home. So make sure you so we're gonna go to a quick break and then I'm gonna wrap up again.
Okay.
We're gonna close this thing all the way out. So let's say. So again, Darnice is a mother. Don't check her out. She's awesome. That's all I have to say. She's awesome. And we're going to wrap this thing all the way up when we come back right after this break.
OG Media Productions is a visual production company focused on making its clients' visions visible. They provide graphic design, photography, video production, and live streaming. These days, they are looking to work with clients that have vision for their project. Let OG Media take your vision to your audience. Visit their website at www.ogmediaproductions.com and follow them on IG at TeamOGMP. They're passionate about putting their skills and innovation to work for you.
Your girl, Miss Chris, right here, Black Biz Connect. I've had a great conversation with Miss Darnice Wright, humanitarian and filmmaker. Make sure you check out the project Fishnets, okay? It has to do with an issue of sex trafficking and how many of our children go missing and how they get sucked into the system. So we want to thank Darnice again for her vision and her inspiration. Tell everyone again how they can follow you and get in contact with you, ma'am.
Of course, you can always reach me on IG, Darnice_Wright. I'm on Facebook, Darnice Wright. Definitely 811 Productions, but that's 2 underscores, 811 _ Productions. And you can follow Fishnets_Film on IG. We would look forward to you reaching out to us. We definitely share information regarding sex trafficking. So definitely it's a must.
It's a must. That is what it is. Thank you again. And make sure if you have a business, if you want to come and be spotlighted here on the Black Biz Connect, make sure you send an email to blkwomencc@gmail.com or go visit our website, read all about us, and then send us an inquiry on the form and we'll reach out to you. All right, so check us out. This is in the in-between time, in the meantime, until season 3 of Black Women Connecting Communities starts back up in the fall. In the meantime, enjoy your summer. And this has been a Black Biz Connection.
Wow Radio, keeping a firm grip on the community. We handle today's issues for tomorrow's successes. Wow Radio. I was deep.